protect you, and he's like, I'm going to go there anyway. And then he almost got killed when assassins tried to kill him. So.
Yo, this quest looks pretty long.
What? No, it's not. It's not. It's not long at all.
Okay, I guess. Where does it start?
You go into the boss room.
Oh, it's right here.
Or you talk to a couple people, get into the boss room, talk to some more people. And then it's mostly just do the boss.
Wait,
and my recommendation for what equipment to bring for doing the boss, it's best in slot strength gear with the caveat of for your chest and legs, you may want to switch out to high defense. Oh, there's a teleport to the, or not teleport, shortcut to the left. No, southeast.
Here? No. Yeah, so this is southeast.
You rotate the camera on stream, and there's also a stream delay.
Yeah.
So it's like, gotta use the cardinal direction.
Bam bam, flowers, lizards. Taku salamander.
Oh, you actually don't even need a pet. Do you need a big fishing net? I thought they'd give you one. Yeah, that's one of the hunter rumors, and it's also the highest tier salamander. But they redid the see that fenced in area? That's one of the bird teleport spots.
What? Wait, what?
The southeast of where you're standing.
Oh, right here?
It's like a roped off area.
Yeah. You need to build it?
Yes. And one of the ingredients you need is Quetzal feed, which you get from doing hunter rumors, or you spend like 200 GP to buy enough for it.
Well, 200 GP it is.
Your Quetzal feed, yeah, Quetzal feed. The thing is you can't. There's also, I was gonna say you can't use the bird teleport until you do hunter rumors. It's like no, you don't. There's no teleport that's close to a Quetzal until oh yeah, these are the new Slayer creatures. I didn't realize this when I did the quest, but this is a new Slayer creature.
Where? I don't even see any creatures.
When you go up the...
Oh, this? So, okay, yeah. Sulfur.
That's what he told you to do. Is like, hey, can you kill this creature for me? It escaped. Oh, also, I would recommend 1 stab, 1 slash, and 1 crush weapon for the boss.
Or fang it.
Fang's really slow, and they have really kind of shit defense.
I don't know if I even have those kind of weapons. I mean, I do have, what's it called? Whip for sure somewhere. Or Abyssal Tentacle.
That's your best slash.
Yo, where's this fly? I need to catch it.
You could use you could probably just use it, the fang for the stab. And for crush.
I have the... What do I use? I use that leaf-bladed battle axe or whatever.
That should be really good. And then you don't even need to bring food or potions into the boss fight because you'll be able to make them in the boss area. Like the room right before the boss has the ability for you.
So is this like if I go in, that's already the boss?
No, there's a city in there.
Oh, okay.
And there's a bank in there if you need it.
Yeah, I need a bank, of course. Pick up my items.
And everyone in there is like, we really don't like humans that much, so they're all gonna call you like names for being human.
But these two dudes are humans.
And they're part of the research team, and they already had permission to enter, but doesn't mean that all the people in the city are necessarily happy about it. And of course, you just by helping out, by killing that one creature that escaped, you now have permission to enter the city.
I have a cheese cape, so they can't say nothing to me.
Yeah, the fact that you don't need to bring supplies, I think really helps. Like, the thing about Barrows is like, you can't really teleport in. until you have a really high level, and then if you want to be on that spell book, or you don't want to be on that spell book, you want to be on like the standard spell book for like low level barrows, then you either need to make the teletabs yourself, and then again that's like a kind of high magic level, or it's like all these like low level, mid level barrows is kind of a pain, especially on iron, just to kind of get there, and then it kind of chews up your supplies when you don't right when you don't have the ability to make like the super versions of all the potions.
Mm.
It's like, oh, this is kind of draining my resources. This boss is like the opposite of that. Like you go in with no resources. The resources you get in there are better than what you can bring in. The caveat is you can't take them out.
Where's my weapons? So here, whip. Where's the other one? I don't see it. Granite Mall. Nope. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not the very top.
Battle-axe is in the top left.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. Where do I need to go now? Oh, the top, I guess. There's someone.
Yeah, every day they let more of your kind in.
Bad dwarfs.
There's also a new mining area in the city in the southeast. It's kind of like Tears of Gothic's mining, where it's like you can mine on the wall, but randomly it will have water flowing through it, and you can then get bonus XP.
Any new best and slot skillers? Like skilling methods?
The only thing that's nice about that is it unlocks a teleport to the city, which is the most convenient way to get to this boss. Also, do you see the moths around you? There's glowing stuff, but there's actual moths in the area.
Oh no, I only see the glowing things.
Okay, that might be after the... Okay.
I don't see moths.
I think once you're done with the quest, there'll be moths in here. Oh, I think this is an instance right now, because there could be a bunch of people running around and they want it. The story is you're discovering the ruins for the first time in who knows how many hundreds of years. So they probably don't want like a bajillion players running around in the instance.
Oh, here we go. I like those lines, just telling me exactly where to go.
So what you're doing is you're building a station to cook your food. And once you build a station, you can use it to restore your run energy by right-clicking, selecting T.
Bang, 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 built.
And then you can right-click it, and then restore run. Yeah, let's go.
Make a cup of tea.
So you don't need stamina to do this boss either, because you don't use that much run in the boss, and you can restore your run energy.
Are there any good drops from these bosses?
Yes. Well, they're very interesting. They're kind of Barrows level gear, but they have the usage is very different. So, for example, the ranged weapon that you get from here, it's called an atlatl, even though everyone will say atlatl, but they're pronouncing it wrong. It's an atlatl. It's a ranged weapon.
Yeah, like a spear thrower, right?
It's like a mini throwing spear.
Yeah.
But unlike every other ranged weapon in the game, its max hit increases based on melee gear. So best in slot for max hit using the atlatl is full Torva, not full Missouri.
So pretty much strength increases the damage.
Yeah, so it's a range weapon that you want. It's like if you just need a range switch, you can't. So it's like some people are using it in Tob because it's like have my best strength gear on, but I need to range this particular enemy.
Yeah.
And there's a handful of enemies that you want to range. This is the room. I don't know if right-click the boxes, see if there's anything in those boxes. because there's the supplies you use to get the food and potions.
Fishing supplies.
Yeah, so I would go do that now, if you can. Because that's how you can get your big net. But you can look for fishing supplies and you can get a big net. There you go. There's your big net.
Okie dokie.
And then the grubs on the grub bush gives you the
stupid fly. I can't
that's
even.
That's the ingredient for the potion, and it's better than a super. It's like a better version than all of the super potions.
I saw
that.
I saw that they're gonna release some prayer potion that's like overtime. At some point.
Yes. Some people are really upset about it, but I think it's fine. It's like one prayer every like 10 or 20 seconds. It's like, really? You're saying that that's overpowered?
No, it's not every 20 seconds. It's I think it's total 66 prayer over 8 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, but then if it's okay, but wait, 8 minutes is how many seconds? So 8 times 60 is 480. Then divided by, so that's 480 seconds. And you said 66 prayer overall?
Yeah.
So every 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Between 7 and 8 seconds.
Which is decent, because let's say in TOA, a boss usually takes
10, but it's not like a prayer every tick, or right, that would be like, okay, that's really overpowered.
Yeah, but I still think like you take one of those potions in TOA now.
Or before you go into TOA?
Yeah, for each boss. One for each boss until the last boss. Because every boss is like 5 minutes to 8 minutes.
Well, is it one sip does that?
I assume so, yeah. Or no.
I still feel like I feel like it's just for a like more chill than bossing, because I feel like the super restore, I feel like the amount you get from that. We'll have to sit down and do the math, and once it comes out, if it's wildly imbalanced, they're likely to change it. So I'm not too.
I don't think it's imbalanced, but I think I don't think you were taking 5 of them into TOA. I think you're taking one of those, and then all others are just restores.
Yes, but is it worth bringing even one in? Is my question.
I think so, because
okay.
Let's say on Zabak you might not use anything else then. You just use that one and that's it. Like one sip. And on Kefri, same thing.
Yes, but then you also don't get a prayer potion. Or super restore.
Yes, but you use this one sip.
This is the part that's kind of annoying. So there's a creature that's... You have to locate it using the talismans. So you have to find the specific spot. Why is it telling you to go there? Is that right?
South entrance somewhere. There's like...
you might just have to talk to someone, I think. Oh, no, it's right. You have to go and bring it to one of the dwarves to enchant it or whatever. That's
There's
right. Okay.
a million things here, so...
Yeah, but it's...
That's why I said it's probably
like
long.
This is like pure torture. And it's like, meanwhile, I'm in Motherlode Mine.
I like Motherlode Mine. I can tell my wife to do it, you know.
I know, but it's like if you're like, oh, I feel comfortable doing 3 hours of Motherlode Mine, but doing 10 minutes of questing is like torture. It's like you got it backwards.
Why? Like I would say it's not equivalent. I'd say 3 hours
not the same at all. I just don't think. I think one is chill and this one's like not that hard, but it's interesting. Like I find quests interesting, and it's like, but you're right. You do have to. I don't know. Part of it though is like when you get done with the quest, you are done, and you're like, I did it. Versus like Motherlode Mine, it's like I don't feel like I did it until I get 99 in the pet.
Yeah, so then you did it.
Well, then if you look at it that way, then.
What's the pet, by the way? Is it the like rock or whatever?
The rock golem.
Rocky? Yeah, I have that. Nice. Actually, that's.
Golem or Rocky?
I don't know. Rock golem maybe.
Rocky is the raccoon.
No, I have rock golem then.
Okay, yeah, that's for mining.
For mining, yeah. I don't have the raccoon. I have very little pets actually. How do you check? I know you can check somehow, like /pets or something.
There's in the collection log.
Collection log. I have very little, like maybe 5 or something.
I don't think that's very little.
All
but
pets.
You
3 actually. Hello. Vorky, Rock Golem, and Tumakin.
Okay, so it's 3 then. Okay,
Yeah.
you could say that's a little number of pets. Although I remember I think I didn't get any pets until like after like a year or two of playing this game, and then it was like the lamest pet, and I had that for a long time. That was my only pet.
I got Rock Golem very, very quickly. And then Vorky actually also got pretty quickly. And Tumakin's Guardian also got pretty quickly. Like all of them. I did Warcath. Where's my. I did him 700 times.
Oh
yeah, that's true.
You can talk while you're questing.
I did him 700 times. I probably got the pet in like the first 200.
On the Warcath pet.
I got the pet probably in the first 200.
Oh, okay.
I just did him more for
300. I got the Warcath pet. I was on a very scuffed kill. I was like 1 hit away from death, and I was like running around like crazy trying to avoid his like special attacks and stuff, and then I finally got the last hit. Yeah, so now you have to use a talisman, and it's going to tell you to go north, south, east, or west. And then I don't know if it's random. Oh, or wait.
Yeah. We'll do east.
Yeah, open up game chat, and it's going to tell you like which direction to go. But like each one is going to pull you into like give you different information, so you have to use the 2 of them together. It's not actually that hard though. It's pretty.
So it's like northeast.
The spot doesn't move as far as I'm aware. So it's like you just kind of.
Because one says north,
the other one says. Of the resource rooms. Because it's got to be somewhere that's like watery and earthy. Yeah. So I think it was like right by that waterfall was it for me? Like right like there. Try there.
Oh wait.
Because you're trying to find the specific spot and dig up something.
Still northeast, so it's still further. Oh, so it's within here, okay. South and west, okay, back. West and south.
That's the thing that restored your run energy, and you're like, I don't care, I have a stamina. Meanwhile, I didn't know about that doing the quests, so I'm like, no.
North and west.
You didn't. Okay, never mind. I got the rooms mixed up.
So wait, here somewhere? Still northwest.
It could be. Is it south from this point? Because look at there's a door that's south of you, but you have to go up and around the ledge to get there.
Get a fish.
Yeah, you can go fishing here, and
I didn't get XP. Yo, I got 3 fishes and only 1 XP drop.
Yeah, but here's the fun thing: is it's like a little mini game. You can choose whether you want to have the net in front of you, to the right of you, or to the left of you. And you can keep switching that on the fly. Like you can move the net around so you can see the fish are going into 3 different looking spots, and you can like move the net around to try and catch the fish.
Found it. What do I do next?
Oh, that's right. You don't even fight the guy. You talk to him. He's the I don't know. He's like the guardian of the dungeon. He's like, oh. This place exists to be a prison for the evil people, which is the bosses. And you're like, oh no, I made it so like every boss in RuneScape. It's like, oh no, if we don't fight them, they'll break free and cause havoc throughout the world. I guess I better stay and fight them.
Every time.
It's like basically every boss. It's like, how do we? Like, what do we do after we defeat Wintertot? It's like, oh no, he's regaining its energy and we'll come back in 60 seconds.
Haven't you watched Dragon Ball Z? It's just a new level or whatever. This is not my final form.
I'm gonna push it even further beyond.
Yeah.
You know who really likes Dragon Ball Z?
Who?
Mexican organized crime.
Okay.
That's what I've heard.
From who?
From the internet. It's like because there's people who like their job is to like try and stop it. and they noticed that, like, man, organized crime goes way down at random points, and they found that the thing that is when there's a new episode of Dragon Ball Z. So you can make the potion, I believe. Use the crushed up stuff on the. There you go. There's your super potion.
Catch that fish.
So that's the fish, and then you gotta go to the other room for the lizard.
Why do you need scales?
You're making something for the guardian. And then once you do that, then you go and fight the bosses. What it's okay? You want to know the lore reason or the why it's in the game at all?
Why it's
the
in
way
the
they're
game.
doing it is they're trying to introduce you to the different supplies. They want you to say, here's what you need for potions, here's what you need for food for fish, and here's the hunter activity. So you click it once and then click the other one, and then you already clicked it, so you can click the other one.
Okay.
You're gonna set up a trap between them.
And then hide in the bush.
You click the bush to, like, scare them out of the bush, and they'll run to the other side of the room, but you set up the trap. They'll run into the trap. Also, in this room, I don't know if it's still instanced, but there's moonlight moths, which are introduced in Varlamore. That's also
Yeah, I see them.
one of the hunter rumors you can do.
What's this guy?
They restore prayer. There's moths in here that you can bare hand. You just click on them, and you just restores like 20 prayer.
Oh, prayer. I thought it was run energy. But run energy, I guess that's
moth.
the
So
cooking.
that's the sunlight moth, not the moonlight moth.
Okay.
So I just really like it. It's like, oh man,
Do you get
so
XP for that? I didn't catch
it.
85 prayer. Okay, thank you. I mean 85 hunter.
You can do it barehanded. Oh, you just have to equip the net.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's 75, unless you're not 75.
I'm 75.
Okay, then if you had the net, you can use the net.
I have the items. Here we go. Thank you. Bye-bye. Everything's shaken. I don't need to expect anything from anything. Crush weapon. Where's my crush weapon? Here we go.
So this is the part where I would bank everything that's not like combat stuff. And then you don't need to bring any. Actually, you're probably fine. You honestly do, or I would cook the fish though before you go in the room.
How do you? Oh, too late. No fish for me. So I go
you'll
straight
pass
there.
the cooking spot on the way.
Okay. Oh, I see one person running around there. 125.
Yep. Yeah, you can just click the cooking area that you built.
Oh, I used to love these guys. The wormlings.
Those are wormlings, which actually really makes Konar. It takes one of the most common Konar's tasks and makes it a 50-50 whether you get the good versions or the really shit versions.
These ones are the shit versions?
Yeah, they only drop regular bones.
Okay, nice.
Oh, there's a lot of like little details that I love. Because you have high enough cooking, you cook 2 fish at once, occasionally. It's like, oh, they reward you for having high skills. It's like, oh, you have high hunter? Well, this boss is going to be easier now.
Wait. I know that dropped items may be irretrievable.
Yeah, so don't drop an item on the ground. If you die, then your stuff will go to a grave. But if you drop all your items on the ground and then die, you won't get them back. So don't drop them.
Is it like 2 of us killing him now, or what's happening here?
Yeah, everyone can kill him at once. It's not instance, but his health is local to you. So go and click on the braziers on both sides of the room. Oh, just a 9,000 XP pet.
Who got that?
You got the Rocky pet and under 9,000 XP total. He's pickpocketing men and got it.
Professional. Wait, so someone else pressed this already. Okay, whatever. I'm just killing this guy, I guess.
No, you just took too long, so you got hit for a little bit. Or the boss healed. Oh, the boss healed, that's what. Yeah, you want to stand in the glowy spot and hit the boss. And pray piety or whatever.
Attack!
And then His next special attack is he'll temporarily freeze your weapon, so you can't use it, and you have to find a glowing iceberg, and you just kick the iceberg until you get your weapon back. But then avoid the things that appear. Yeah, so just avoid those.
Pretty simple. I kicked it already.
Yep, so you got your weapon back.
Is this it, like, or will he regen his health?
If you like mess up the attacks, or this like the special attacks, he'll regen his health. The blood one heals based on when it damages you. That's the one where you really want to have the high defense gear. But you're probably... That's the one I would make sure you have a decent amount of food on. This one's one of the chill ones.
Bam, 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 bam.
One thing I learned is there's a spot where you can see there's like little footprints where you can stand and be out of the way of the tornadoes or whatever.
Oh, turns off your run energy?
Your run, correct.
No more fishies. What's the moonlight?
Also
Moonlight gives you.
The circles around them are the phases of the moon, and this is like the moon's boss. But the phases are always in the same order. So full moon and new moon are the same special attacks, and then it keeps going in a circle.
He's dead. He's not going in a circle.
What?
He's dead. He's not going into no more circles.
No more circle. Yeah, so this is what the boss is just always like, is that there can be any number of people doing the boss.
Okay, so this was very easy. What else do I do? Go back.
This is blood. This is the one that is not easy, and there's no way to get food in this room. So I might. This is the one I died to.
How do I get back here?
The boss is that I think you can go to another room there. Yes. I don't know if that brings you to the main room or not.
Can I fish here somewhere?
Yes, you can. Oh, you can hunt. Yeah. You could also drop things you don't need, like the rope, the nets.
Can you hunt for food?
Yes, the lizards are food.
Okay, so I do.
Well, you need the rope for hunting.
Oh wait, so why did I drop it? Sir, you lied to me. I'll do instantly too, like this.
I said the net, the knife, the... Oh wait, no, you need the knife to cut up the...
Yeah, get those little lizard
needle.
tails. Look at this.
Well, the tails was for the potion, the lizards are the food, and you're gonna... That's all you need, use a knife on them and you'll... Because each lizard splits into like 4 pieces of food. Or I think maybe it's depending on your... I think that might be dependent on your cooking level, maybe.
Like, do I need this tail or?
Oh no, you maybe just cook it.
Okay.
Maybe they don't need the knife. Maybe I was right. You just cook it.
Is there a cook place in that boss room? Before that boss room?
Oh, in this room, you might have to go up the ledge, but this room has a cook. Yeah, this one has a cook. Actually, the other room had a cook, but it was all the way back there.
Oh yeah, I see it right there.
And then you can also, once you get to the cook place, restore your run energy. The pattern for if you're doing the boss, not doing the quest, the order is Eclipse, Blue Moon, Blood Moon. That's the order that everyone agrees is the shortest distance. So you don't have to do as much walking around.
Slash weapon. So, whip.
Whip.
Okay, and okay, what you say? What's the order?
So the regular attacks is the same as the other moon. So you stand in the glowing moon symbol on the ground and attack the boss. He has 2 special attacks. One of them is there's spots in the ground that you're clearly supposed to avoid. Avoid those. Then the other one is the jaguars. You have to attack the jaguar and then step away at a 5-tick cycle.
Do I pray anything here?
Piety. You don't pray. You don't. Pray melee doesn't do anything. Just piety. So you have to attack the Jaguar, and then the Jaguar goes to attack you, and right before the Jaguar attacks you, you step back one. So that's how the Jaguars work. And then you have to find the special Jaguar that is glowing or whatever. It's the one that's very different. Okay. Attack the Jaguar and then step away right as he attacks you. The reason you're attacking the Jaguar is you're getting your health back that he stole from you during the before. There you go. I think you're getting that time again. That's a little early. Yeah. If you do it right, you avoid the Jaguar attacks and you don't step in the blood.
Kind of simple bosses. But these are like medium level, right?
This is supposed to be like on par with Pharaohs.
Yeah.
So the thing about it is it's a kind of a fun loop once you get into it, once you're actually doing the boss for real.
What do I do here? Just not stand in the... Oh my goodness.
Yep. Avoid the obviously avoid bad things. And then the small crescent. Oh no, it's sorry, it's that one. Okay. Yeah, because it's always after so the full moon is the blood attack. So the one after the full moon is always going to be
this one. Yeah.
It's always going to be the same one. So I have a tile marked so I know to stand there right after I do
one more attack! Yay! Win! Easy. No food needed. I guess more food for the next boss.
Yep.
There's 4 bosses?
Run energy, run energy!
Wait, this doesn't give me our energy. I have stamina potions.
And that's what leads you back to the boss room, so I think you need to take a left.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Here. This is why you don't do it in the order that the quest does it, because it's like, where do I go? This is not the way you're supposed to go. Oh, and by the way, after you do the quest, you can loot the chest and get your loot, and you have a chance of unique.
Nice. Yo, how do I... What's this nonsense?
Here, if you open up the map, it'll show you like the different areas. So you want to go to, so look at Eclipse Moon, and then
oh, okay.
So see the Eclipse Moon area, and then you do the yellow circle on Eclipse Moon,
so wait,
or the yellow dot that leads to Eclipse Moon. Figure out which room leads to Eclipse Room, which it's I think it's
yeah, one. I think I figured it out. Yeah. Oh, here, I guess.
Yep,
walking on the map.
There's a cook spot, there's a fishing spot. This is why it's a great place to start too. So there's a fish spot so you can get fish right there and then go in with fish. Oh wait, before you go, there's one attack that I would want to explain.
Oh, well, now we'll have to do it while I'm attacking him.
Okay. It's just, when you see a bajillion clones appear, you face the clone as it happens. So it's like 3 versions of it appears. You face one, then the second one, then the third one.
Okay.
And then 3 clones appear in order.
And here I use Fang, I would assume.
Yes. All right, face the boss in order as they appear. The diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. If you bring a Chally here, you'll be hitting like 30s each time, and you can legit kill the boss with just this phase.
Chally? What's that?
Oh, Crystal Halberd.
Oh, okay, okay.
Other weapons are just like really slow weapons, like Armored God Sword or any of the God Swords, really.
Oh, I should have taken the God Sword then. I have
well, you didn't ask, should I bring a God Sword?
It's fine. Whatever.
We're gonna put this on you.
How do I...
And then for the next special attack, stand behind the thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
It moves slowly.
kind of fast.
So this is the part where it's like, I think this is like baby's first Inferno. It's like, stay behind the shield. And Liam like, this is nothing like Inferno. It's like, it's not nothing. I didn't say it was Inferno. I said this mechanic is like the shield from Inferno. And he didn't understand and got mad at me.
Yeah, well, I kind of like these bosses. I probably won't ever do them again on this account, unless I need to like some combat achievements or something. But
Yeah, this is like, if you're on an iron, these are great.
yeah, for an Iron Man, I kind of feel like these are very nice. I
You
like
also
it a
get
lot
some pretty
more.
nice supplies. You get a bunch of mid-level tree seeds. Oh no. Oh no, he's at 1 HP. I think this attack doesn't let him get beyond 1 HP. Oh no, they changed that. On release, if you couldn't kill him at 1 HP during that attack. Alright, so
Okay.
now you go talk to him, you're done with the quest, and then you go into the loot, you loot the chest, and then you'll get your
How do I
collection
get there?
Here,
okay.
Bottom left of the Steambound room, which you're in, I believe leads you to the antechamber.
Yeah. Stamina potion. Let me drink all those prayer potions, because probably I won't be able to use them somewhere else. Eat
Yeah,
food
well,
as
I
well.
think their effects also wear off. Although you can just restore your prayer. I think it.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. Like full health, full prayer.
I know if you like teleport out, the potions turn into regular vials of water.
Nice. New farm.
I mean, yeah, you could also just get vials of water by going to the crate and picking up 2 vials of water. So. Okay.
Easy. Okay, that was kind of long. You said it wasn't long. It was kind of long, let's be clear.
I think you were being a baby. Anyway.
I am a little bit of a baby here, but whatever. Okay, nice.
I believe the shortest route to the chest is southwest, out of the antechamber.
Oh wait, southwest.
West.
Here? This is closed.
Directly south is the actual exit.
Oh, that's
the
wait.
boss room.
That's east. I'm
Yep.
too many camera movements. So you need to still go and find the chest somewhere as well?
Well, that's what, if you do it in order, then when you get spit out of Blood Moon, you're right in this room, right? When you completed the Blood Moon, you're in this room, which is where you need to go. So then you just walk. See where the cooking spot is? That's where you appear, and you just walk south.
Oh, south. So in this
south
room
from here is the chest.
Yeah.
The other south.
Your south or my south?
Yeah. I'm calling log slot.
I did get something. Task completed? No, that's different. Blessed bone shards. What do you use that for?
Remember when you went up to the mountain and there's a big temple area there?
Yep.
You can sacrifice those.
For prayer?
There, you sacrifice them. You go into the building, put it into wine, which are super cheap, even for irons, and then you bring it to the big pyramid, and then you get a bunch of prayer XP.
Nice.
It's untradeable prayer XP, so it's just a natural. It's a passive boost to this activity.
Okay, let's see now. Next quest. Still have ribbed
Also,
tail
these have
something.
A unique slash weapon. Those creatures you're fighting.
Oh, I got coal. I'm taking that. Okay, is this long? Oh, okay. I like this quest. Look at it.
No, this one's super short.
Yeah, this one's.
Look at this. If you're gonna read the dialogue of any quest, this is probably one of them. Like, the whole point of this quest is the funny dialogue.
Similar to what that. What was that quest? You know, the one. I know where it is. I don't remember what's it called though.
One?
This one, Dark's quest, where you bring everything and he says, "Oh, so convenient, you have everything."
It's not as short as that quest. But yeah, it's got funny dialogue.
Okay. Last kill. Maybe I get. one build slash weapon. Nope, just some more coal. Okay.
Yeah, it's not very common. It's like one of those things where it's like, we want to make some decent. We want to add some decent weapons to this new Slayer creature. So
Yeah,
it's not
I love it.
survival. And it actually is. It's like a dragon scimitar that has a bonus against these creatures, or they're not ghosts. They're a special type of creature, and the bosses count. So it's like the best slash weapon until like a whip for these bosses. So if you don't have 85 Slayer, and you want to do this boss on Iron,
It's
you
similar like the face guard, right? The upgrade with the jaw or whatever. Getting from like I love those kind of upgrades where random mobs just drop something really good. It's just low drop chance.
You know, it's much more common and not as
not as good.
Yeah. It's best in slot for a specific level. With like we are expecting you to be mid-level, and then you get this.
How do I get there now?
Fairy ring there, so.
Fairy ring. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, is Miscellanea? I always go to this fairy ring, but maybe there's a closer one. Oh, actually, what do I need?
Oh,
I need axe.
while you're here, go through the shortcut in the northwest. Because you've used that shortcut before, right?
Northwest, yes. I always use that to go to the fairy ring.
Go through it now and see if it's any different.
I actually already went through it. Didn't notice. I'm that bad of a player. Where's... Yo, I don't have an axe? Oh, I guess dragon axe. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, dragon axe works. But there's also a bronze axe in a stump right next to it, so you don't even need to bring the axe to this quest.
Oh, yeah, it is a lot faster. I didn't even notice before. Didn't really look at it.
The stream delay, I didn't see it until... didn't see that you go through until after you finish that statement, but yes.
Quetzal. Nope. AGP. Configure. Oh, bad. Do you need warrior here?
This is where it's funny how you know what I always use for fairy ring? There's two big options I use.
Which ones?
Diary cape.
Don't have it.
Teleport to my house.
Don't have it as well.
Well, then this is probably your... So, guess what farming patch that is?
This one?
Farming patch it is.
Tree.
You're wrong.
But it says rake tree patch.
It is... okay, so it's not just any type of tree, though.
Spirit tree?
Nope.
I don't know. Does it matter any other tree?
It's not. I'll give you a hint. It's not a fruit tree either. It's the one that we haven't said yet.
Celestris?
I guess you could call that a tree. It's not that, or it's a hardwood tree patch.
Oh, hardwood. Wait, is it that big one that's in Fossil Islands?
Yes, it's exactly like the ones in Fossil Island.
Okay. It doesn't really matter. I have 99 farming, so I'm good, sir. I'm good. But I did enjoy though the farming though. It was nice. I think farming might have been the skill that I enjoyed the most. Besides, if we're not counting combat for, let's say, bossing, right? Because I did enjoy TOA a lot, and I leveled 99 strength, attack, and defense there, and mage as well. The only 99 that I had before was range, before I got to TOA. All the other ones I leveled like probably 5 strength levels, like 3 magic levels, and maybe 15 or so attack and defense levels. So if we're not accounting for bossing as having attributing, you know, strength or whatever levels to bossing, I would say probably farming is my most favorite skill.
Well, then we're in the same boat. Farming is my favorite skill outside of, yeah,
Because you can't really attribute those skills to bossing, right? Because like you're not leveling your skills on bossing.
there's only one, and it's Scurious is the only like XP based boss. Although you do get a lot of bonus XP from TOA, but that's not the same. That's not like, oh, TOA equals attack XP. It's like you can completely avoid, like, so many people got 99 and all those skills, all the combat skills way before TOA came out.
Well, yeah, but what
There's
I'm saying
probably
is
some
like,
people.
even if it was best in slot XP and whatnot, you only started at like level 80 already.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. It's not synonymous.
Yeah. Even Scurious, you probably started at level 50. So before then, like, what do you do?
Well, yeah, because you get to like 40 from doing like 40 attack from doing Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, I guess. But still. So we still need to do questing some other things. You can't just... So pretty much attack or
Yeah, you do
strength
your
or
quest to get
defense
through
is...
the very low levels, and then you can probably already can go to Scurious.
Hmm. Chop down. Yep, nice. Oranges.
I wonder if you can get oranges for, like, if you wanted to protect, like, I don't remember what it is, but something you use oranges to protect your patch with. I wonder if you can use these trees to get oranges. Although, actually, no, I was gonna say if you're an iron. I'm like, wait, if you're an iron, you can just buy them from the gnome stronghold, so never mind. It's not a special. Alright, just read this next line of dialogue.
Okay. Okay.
Well, he's dead. It's like, what? It's just so absurd. I just love this quest.
It's like unexpected. I forgot. Can't swim.
Oh yeah, by the way, we can't swim. You just killed a man, or a frog rather.
Okay, come back here. Do I have a stamina pot? I don't. Wow. Okay.
You're like, Stampot? You're going back and forth between just like smaller than the Grand Exchange. You're like, I need a Stampot, man.
Well, my stamina is running out, so what can I do? Yo, I hope there's gonna be a couple more quests like that in the quest log. After this one, I think it's only 5 left until I get my quest cape back. Open the chest. Fleshy.
Told you how many times you click it. You click each one once.
Yep. I didn't see it at first. At first I saw only that you need to click it. Oh no! Cupboard, I thought you were dead.
Extra large HP bar.
Super
1
strong
health.
boss.
This quest is amazing.
Talk to Sue and Gary. Gary the frog.
Oh, he's properly dead now.
Oh, 4 actually left quests. Nice. Any of these are quick? Secrets of the North, I heard it's pretty big, right?
um, well, it's gonna solve the puzzle for you, so it's not gonna be that bad. Probably even shorter than Perilous Moons. I think all of them except for Desert Treasure 2 are gonna be shorter than Perilous Moons.
Okay. Let's do this, I guess.
Well, the exception of the Secrets of the North has a really tough boss fight that will instantly kill you. I think I did it first try. So,
Well, you said that you died on the previous boss and I was whooping him. Because I have a professional helper here in my ear.
yeah, yeah. I also went in without knowing anything. I didn't bring any good gear and I didn't have enough food.
Wait, maybe I don't run. Where is it? Wait.
Oh my gosh, I am one golden nugget away from being able to unlock the hopper in the upper level of Motherland Mine.
Tree Gnome Village. How much do you need? 50, you said?
One nugget.
No, but in total.
50.
I need to check how many do I have. Nugget. 75. Haha. Easy. Give me my...
They also lowered the mining requirement for the upper level.
Oh, well,
remember what the upper
late.
level was?
I don't remember. I bought everything though, so I'm strong.
Okay, it was 72.
That's fine. Easier for other people.
Guess what the new mining level is for upper level?
Oh, the level was 72?
Yes.
So new one 65?
Nope.
50?
In between the two.
55.
That was very close. It's 57.
Mm-hmm. Okay, start this quest. Oh, I forgot to
solve the puzzle. I actually want to see if the plugin solves the puzzle, although I have to leave. I have something in 24 minutes, so I can probably hang out for 10 or so minutes.
Okay. I forgot to take things though. Do I need those things now? Free inventory slots. I do have those. Still inventory slots.
11 free inventory slots.
Yeah, I don't need anything else for now.
Need anything.
You need the crossbow and mithril grapple.
No, it's not until later. It's not until later.
Yeah, so I'll get it later. Earmuffs as well. Recommended though, so that's not mandatory. Stamina pot.
Do you go to the Slayer Tower?
Oh wait, wrong.
The only thing you need earmuffs for is Banshees.
I don't know, but it says useful. Well, it's recommended, so.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you run past Banshees, they can like lower your stats to nothing. And that's in the Slayer Tower. I'm trying to remember if you go to the Slayer Tower. As always, when I need one nugget and I do an inventory, I get 2.
What's my mining at? 87. Maybe one day, you know.
That's really good mining. That's basically it's.
Easiest thing ever. Little buttons.
Alright, I unlocked it.
Big clock again.
Do you remember this puzzle from the previous quest? Remember I had to go and see that machine over there?
I remember the machine, I don't remember the puzzle though.
The puzzle was the color corresponding to the colors of the rainbow multiplied by the number of sides on the thing equals the shape's value. So red is 1, orange is 2, yellow is 3, etc., etc. Then you take its color value multiplied by the number of sides it has. That's the total value of that shape, and then you have to plug in the correct number. And you have to trade in shapes until you get the right shape / combination of shapes to equal the number on the machine.
Yeah, I remember. What's this nonsense? Find nothing interesting.
Oh, you already have the key? No, you just go in the machine room. All right, learn about the lore. All items left on the ground are last. Oh, you unlock the door. Yeah, you. Oh, okay, can you get out? Did you lock yourself? You have to go through that jail door. Oh no, you can just push the block on the southeast further in. Now, like you can move.
Professional.
Yeah, you open the jail door and I think there's a cutscene.
Nope, maybe I do that and then.
Oh
cutscene.
no, wait! When you read the book, you get the cutscene.
You're misleading me, sir. So how long will be Desert Treasure? Because some people said like 8 hours, someone else said 2
well,
hours.
8 hours without a guide. With a guide, I still think it's gonna be like 2 hours. It also depends on the boss fights. I can't imagine it being much faster. Like ridiculous. Like I don't know, man. There's just a lot to it.
Okay, so in the middle somewhere.
It is by far the longest quest in the game. Like what do you think was the longest quest that you've done that you remember of being like this is a long quest?
Probably Song of the Elves? Song of the Elves, probably.
Yeah, it's longer than Song of the Elves for sure.
I mean, I did all the quests. It's just the 10 newest ones I didn't. So.
What am I doing? I went down the ladder because I'm so programmed of going down the ladder. A mother of mine. Holy smokes. I just want to do one inventory to see it works, and then I walk down the ladder. It's like my brain.
Need to reprogram now. Yo, this gnome is trying to pretend that he's a human.
Or Gluffery was that evil gnome who killed that one spirit tree and then was like cast out, and then he tried to use the same like illusion magic to like get back in and mess with things. And then he's like, so I think this is an exchanger where you put it exchanges in for a bunch of shapes that add up to the original shape value. So you need a bunch of small shapes. You put in the big shapes, get a bunch of small shapes.
Look at this.
Does it do?
I figured out.
Gosh, is it full? It even tells you how to exchange it?
Yep.
Oh.
Look at this.
Very nice.
Professional. Imagine how long I would have spent there to do everything.
I don't think I didn't spend that long there, but
I spent pretty long on the first one, I think. Because I was
this is
brute
like the
forcing
same thing
it.
as the previous quest. It's just like go in the machine, turn off the illusion magic. Oh, one of these creatures that is a cute cuddlies is actually a horrible, wicked fudly. Kill the fudly.
Oh, so maybe that creature needs you need earmuffs for.
You did it in the previous quest.
Oh wait, wrong side. Yeah, I moved the camera, so I haven't been here so long. I used to come here all the time for the farming.
The only reason I come here is when I sometimes do a fruit tree run.
Yeah.
For the chance of the farming pet, and then you teleport here with the spirit tree. And you talk to the guy. He leads you out of the maze.
So that's what I used to do all the time, just for farming XP in general. And oh, attack the evil creature. Sure. Oh, he was very hard to beat. Okay, so now I need to go to Stronghold. Before then, let me drop these. I don't need them anymore. I don't know if I need that seed. I guess I'll keep it.
Yes, you do, because that's how you kill the creatures These are new Slayer creatures, and this is how you get the Warped Scepter, which is the thing that's in between a Trident and an Ivan's Blast. If you wanted like a weapon like that, that's the Warped Scepter, and so that's what this quest is for.
Food, they say. Well, take some food, I guess. Okay.
You think you want food? Well, I'll show you food. The funny thing is, when you do this quest, you're unlocking a new spirit tree. That's the closest teleport to the dungeon, is this newest spirit tree.
To which dungeon?
The one that is unlocked by doing this quest, that you will be heading to during the quest. It's
There's
actually by Zulrah. It's if you it's like, or it's west of Castle Wars, but the swamp west of Castle Wars is the Zulrah swamp. But normally you can't walk west from there, so you have to go all the way around. But they put a dungeon on like the east side of that swamp, like the entrance to the dungeon there. And so it's like, oh, I am right by this dungeon, aren't I? Doodle maps. Well, I know where it is. I'll look them up on Doodle Maps. Doodle Maps? Yeah, I write maps on doodle leaves. This game, man, this game. I can't keep getting away with it.
Wait, where do I need to go? Here. How do I teleport there? Transportation.
Castle Wars, right?
Oh,
yeah,
Castle Wars.
Telly.
Okay.
And then you grapple across, and then you talk to the tree, and when you fix the tree, that's the new spirit tree teleport.
Wait, why did I do this? I guess
the thing, the jewelry box.
I don't. I don't have the level, but I do have a teleport to Sears.
Grab one if you have some, assuming you have some.
Good bank, you know.
Everyone uses this bank, and I just don't use it very often.
Castle Wars. I use it when I need to be like quickly. That's probably the quickest bank that I can access.
What I end up doing is I use the spirit tree in my house to go to the farming guild, and that way I can then use the tree to go back into my house.
Ah, true. That also makes sense.
It's because with the teleport, you're like, oh, I have to teleport back to my house, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't want to have to do that. I'm gearing for.
But the thing is, your house is a lot more convenient. I don't have many teleports there, so my teleports are usually.
I worked very hard on making my house very nice so that I'd want to be there. Unlike my real house, which I put in like no effort, and it's.
Go sit there then, sir. In your imaginary house there. Good job. I'm gonna be walking around houses.
Also, this area is the best spot for doing chompies.
Talk to this guy. Yo, my spacebar cannot be pressed longer than this. I didn't take any earmuffs, but what can you do? Life is life. Spirit tree, awaken!
Are you the one who turns your seed into the chime? Because you need the chime in your, just like a lot of Slayer creatures, like you need the specific item to do the.
Yeah, to kill them from those mushrooms or some desert.
Yeah, so
crackles
the chime is what you need for the two creatures, the warped Tarot Bird and the warped War Tortoise or something like that.
Maybe you should never do this quest then. If you don't want to get that.
I'm gonna go to the mining guild and work on upgrading my gloves.
Wait, what? Use the crystal chime on the spirit tree. I did use it.
Do I need to look up how you make the chime? I'm thinking you were supposed to make it a chime earlier.
Oh yeah, most likely. Well,
Let me see. What is crystal chime? It was made from a crystal chime seed at a singing bowl. You pass by a singing bowl right by the machine.
super nice. How do I get back there now? Do I have
Alright,
earmuffs?
so I'm at my limit. I have to leave. You could use probably another singing bowl you can use in the original Guff request, and then you could use the Slayer Ring teleport to get there.
You think so? Let's see. Slayer ring. Rub. Teleport. Where is it?
The Stronghold Cave is right, and then Stronghold Slayer Cave is the teleport, and then it's not the Stronghold Slayer Cave, but the cave on the other side. You walk west. There's a singing bowl there.
West.
That was like the original singing bowl. So you're right by the cave, but if you walk west,
Alright,
to the
yeah.
other cave.
Yo, you remember
That's
these
the-
kind of things? How many
Yes.
times did you do this quest?
Once. Oh no. Well, technically, I may have done it more in like leagues and stuff.
I've done it actually once.
But when you're doing everything yourself, and you have to like you remember it, and it's like I was stuck here for 20 minutes trying to learn how to do the thing or whatever.
I did it.
But this is also when you're doing this was like the only singing bowl until like Prif, and so it's like if you the crystal saw, you need to recharge your crystal saw.
Oh yeah, true.
So it's like, oh, every time I saw, well, actually it didn't happen all that often, probably only like once or twice, but every time it's like, where do I go?
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Yo, I kinda can't wait for new leagues again.
It's probably not gonna be for a while. It's like over a year and a half between leagues.
Yeah,
3 and
last leagues
4.
was pretty fun, but I don't know if I'll actually like enjoy it as much because I enjoyed last leagues because I was just farming TOB pretty much with low levels. Not even like I didn't even get the full tiers and so on, so I don't know if it's just gonna be like do tasks again.
Every leagues has been long list of tasks. That's not
Yeah.
gonna change.
Yeah,
Right.
so I don't know if I'll see it as like, oh, maybe I want to do it or whatever. Because before I really just wanted to learn TOB, that's why I did it.
That was Leagues 3 for me.
Yeah, for me too. But the previous ones I didn't even do. Leagues 2 or Leagues 1, I didn't even know about it, really.
Oh my gosh, the mining gloves are actually really good for power mining iron. You guarantee get 2 iron per rock.
Nice.
I do think the rate of getting the minerals is really slow, but they just recently lowered how many minerals you need to upgrade the gloves. So I just happen to have the perfect.
Wait, is this where Scurious is as well?
Nope, it's in the not lumber, Varrock sewers.
Ah, okay.
So if you did rat catchers, now there's a bunch of bigger rats that will lead you to Scurious.
Okay.
I mean, you don't need to do. They're not connected. It's just this is an area that has rats in it. Oh, dude. Okay, maybe these do need. Actually, if you do need earmuffs for the birds, that's actually kind of nice because then it's not just banshees. By the way, I thought that I was the very first room in this dungeon. There's like a ladder, and then there's an enemy in the way. I didn't realize you could run past the enemy and just go up the ladder, so I killed it, and I got the warp scepter first try.
Oh, Warp Scepter is that magic spec weapon?
Yep. Yeah. So it's if you don't have the level, it's the best magic weapon until a trident. Although caveat is it actually is, it's weaker than other magic weapons until your magic is high enough. So it's like, but if you're at the level to like do this quest, yeah. So if you irons will be using it instead of the trident if they're like, oh, I want to raid or do like, I want to do TOA but I don't have 87 Slayer. It's like, well, you don't need to do it. You don't need a high level Slayer to do TOA. At least not the lower levels. So that's like the weapon.
I'd say even like 300, you don't really need Slayer. I kind of feel like I wonder what kind of lowest. Yeah. I wonder what kind of lowest level and items I could do it with. I feel like I can because I can. Baba's free. Baba is fully free. Kefri is also kind of free on a 300. Like he doesn't deal damage.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Zabak doesn't deal damage, so it's just Akka and Wardens. And Wardens you can, except for phase 2, you don't have to take damage as well.
That's the huge part that really sucks is phase 2.
Yeah, but like if you have a lot of supplies, if
you're pretty much done with this quest after you do this.
If you're already at Warden's phase 2, you can already take life for the second thing. Which means you'll be way in front there, you know? Like you'll have so many brews and everything that you can just do a 10 down if you want to. Like with you guys then, remember when 3 of you died and I was like soloing him? That was like a 7 down or something, and I still had plenty supplies, so it's just.
Yeah, I had to mute Discord. I wasn't happy that I let myself die. I'm like, I'm just gonna mute. I don't want to be angry. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video while I reset my brain.
Yeah. But it wasn't.
Either he'll make it through and we'll be through, and I knew it was gonna take a while because it's like a 4-man scale.
Yeah. So for a solo, really, if you have Dragon Dagger, you can probably still 3 down for a solo, even at 300. Even if you're lower stats.
Yeah, it's just you have to do the magic twice, so just those will take a while.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to go. Sorry, I should have left probably 5 minutes ago, but...
It's okay. See ya now.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Okay, 3 dudes dead. What else? Watch the final cutscene, sure. Oh no, I'm getting poisoned. Oh, I'm almost at a level. Well, Defender of Varrock. Back to Varrock. What do we need here? That's fine. Maybe I'll take that. Anti-poison. Any pickaxe. You know, I don't have a pickaxe. Every time. Every time I just need to buy something. I have a rune pickaxe at my bank. Varrock teleport, which that is fine for that, I guess. I'll take another one just in case. Mind altar or recommended, or Lassar teleport tablet or spell. I don't know how to get there, doesn't matter. Just food, I guess. I'll put this nonsense there, I guess. Okay, that's fine. And that's it, I guess. Let's go. We'll see how this works. 2 hours 20 minutes for 7 quests. This is... Oh, Pan got level 90 Slayer. Congrats, sir. Okay. Yo. It's a lot, but it does seem quick, kind of. So probably just 2 quests will be left for a while to do. Secrets of the North and Desert Treasure.